Welcome back. In Module 2, we learned about how trauma can impact the brain and learning. We learned the importance of asking students how they are feeling and helping them to identify their feelings. Today, we are going to learn some more trauma-sensitive teaching strategies. You might already be doing these with students. The 4 strategies we are going to talk about today are building relationships, creating a safe space, offering choices, and building skills. It is important that we build relationships with students. Students who have experienced trauma may have difficulty trusting people. We need to be patient with them. We can model or show them what good relationships look like. We can ask them how they are feeling, ask them about things that interest them, listen to them, and always be honest with them. In addition to building relationships with students, it is important that we create a safe space for learning. For students who have experienced trauma, bad things have happened to them. They are often worried about what might happen next. We can help students to feel safe by having predictable schedules and routines. There should not be surprises about what will happen next. It is important to share with students the schedule for the day, including when breaks will happen, and then to follow that schedule. Whenever possible, listen to students' preferences so that they can be comfortable. Some students might feel safer sitting close to the door, while others might feel unsafe there. Some students might feel very comfortable with their cameras on online classes, while others feel anxious showing their faces. Let students' preferences be a part of your classroom. The 3rd strategy is giving students choices in their learning. Students who come from emergency contexts or trauma backgrounds have often had bad things happen to them or around them. They have not had any choice or control in what has happened. In school, if we can give choices, even the smallest of choices, it can help students to feel safe and more ready to learn. Perhaps we can offer 1 or 2 writing prompts and let students choose one to answer. We can let them choose if they want to work alone or with a partner. Anytime we give students choices connected to their learning, we should. The 4th strategy is helping students build skills. We should help students to build new staircases to their upstairs brains. We can give students specific behavioral expectations so they know what we expect of them. We can teach students stress-relieving activities like the breathing exercises we have been doing in our Preparing to Learn videos. We can teach students to talk about their feelings. We know that when we are very stressed, it is difficult to access our upstairs brain, the part of the brain that is in control of memory, attention, organizing information, and critical thinking. We will need to repeat and repeat and repeat information. We will need to break information into small pieces or parts. We should present information in multiple modes. See it, hear it, say it. We can show visuals and include physical activity. We can give clear step-by-step instructions. We should avoid topics that we know or can guess will be difficult for students who have experienced trauma. Talking about families and talking about the past are very likely to be distressing to students and make learning difficult. Avoid these whenever possible. Finally, in all cases, we should always focus on hope. Remind students that there are good things in the world and that they can still have hopes and dreams for the future. We need to remind students that there is still good in the world, and when we remind students of that, we remind ourselves as well.